This is the smallest off-roader that was produced in the USSR. It's called Luaz 969. And for you to understand its proportions, I'm gonna take a walk back so you can see how small it is. This is Lada 2101 and this is Honda CHR, and as you can see, Luaz is like twice as small, like half of a car. Some kind of off-road smart or off-road Oka.
Here is the comparison for you to understand the size. Luaz 969 is 132 inches. At the same time, the current Mini Cooper hatch is 150 inches for 3-door version, and Jeep Wrangler is 166 inches long.
Now this car is super small, and the biggest advantage of it is that the gap between the wheels is smaller than the gap between the wheels of the ordinary car, and when it go off-road it won't fall into the road that have been made by the other off-roaders. Here how it looks from the front. Now this car was produced in 1966 till 2002, so almost 40 years was produced this little car. It wasn't very popular, and the engine of this car is in the front, and actually this is the first Soviet vehicle, the first front-wheel drive Soviet vehicles, because others, like for example these VAZ 2101, they are rear-wheel drive. Of course, if it's off-roader, you can turn on the rear-wheel drive as well, and that will make it an awesome 4x4. Now take a look at the interior. There's like none interior at all, and that's actually a standard equipment, not that the owner just took off something. No, that's the way Luaz looked from the factory, except for additional garbage. Now another thing that is astonishing about this car, that's actually a hard top, that I mean that the roof is detachable, and actually there wasn't a metallic roof on this car. This is made by the owner. Here supposed to be a fabric roof, so it's like a beach mobile from the Soviet era. No, it is really small. Take a look, like here it starts at the back of the wheel of this Lada, and it ends here, not even conquering the back of it. Now here is the other interior. Actually, the Luaz had seats for 3 passengers, 2 at the front, 1 at the back, and here you can put a lot of stuff in it, so it's more like a lorry. It was produced for military and even made by so, but this one is like a civilian, more luxurious version. Here how it looks from the down side of it. The tires are very small, and this car is actually Zaporozhets backwards, because Zaporozhets, it's another small car, but actually it's a coupe or a sedan, not off-roader. This car has the same engine, 40 horsepower engine, that is in the front, not at the back, and the wheels, as I told you, it's front-wheel drive, and the Zaporozhets has wheels rear-wheel drives. So 40 horsepower is not much, even that the car weighs just around 1 ton, so it's like 950 kilos for this car. Now that's just a legendary vehicle. Look at the doors, they don't even end at the bottom of the car, they end somewhere near. Here's like additional step. These are the handles. That's like a a small Geländewagen Mercedes G-Class from the Soviet era. These cars are astonishingly capable on the off-road because they are very light. They have a narrow wheelbase, so they won't get easily stuck, and yeah, and also very short base. Let's check some ЛУАЗ that you can find for sale. Here they are. Maybe we can check out the interior. This is a classical restored version. It's an original paint. This how ЛУАЗ should be looking like from the factory. As you can see, it doesn't have a metallic roof. Here's the interior, very empty and simple interior with the carpets on it. How do you like the cabin of this awesome car? Like almost nothing. Here's like a 40 horsepower engine and a tire, and here are the back passengers where they can sit, or you can put some luggage. Basically it looks like a tent more than a car. This car is really expensive. It costs around $2,000, $2,200. The engine of the car has been rebuilt, and the mileage on the car is about 500 kilometers after being rebuilt. Here's like a luxury version, like really looks like a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Whoa! Look at the giant pipe right here. This is a snorkel. It allows you to travel in a deep water. The back of the car is like a Mercedes. The cost of the car is $1,200, and it's 1989. And this one is the most expensive one. The price tag for this car is around $7,000. That means that it has the lowest mileage. Look at the tent. Here you can open it like that. A very funny wheel. The engine, the back, even this perfectly perfect car. It's not very pleasant place to stay. Just a rough cabin, so you can go in a very harsh environment. And look at the background. The houses are very nice, so these people are wealthy people, and that's why the car is in a very good shape. But still, it is a very small tiny ЛУАЗ. So guys, there was ЛУАЗ 969, and the main competitor there was not any competitor in the Soviet era for this car, because others like Nivas and UAZ, they were heavier and bigger, but you can compare it to Volkswagen Iltis. Yes, I wrote it down, so something like Volkswagen Iltis for your information. See you guys next time, bye.